Go. Come on, over here! Up against the wall!
Come on, get in here!
Wall! That way! Up against the wall! Come on, let's move fast! All the way down! Move it! Wall! Come on, let's go!
Behind the blue line! Let's go! Behind the blue line! File it! File it! 1, 2, 1, 2! Let's go! Move it! Move it! Move it! Let's go! Move it!
Shoulder up against that wall! New line right here! New line right here! Come on! Behind that wall! I ain't got all day! Come on, let's go! Let's go! Move!
You see this blue line?
I'm speaking
behind the blue line. I'm speaking English behind the blue line.
You're in the detention center, sir! Blue line!
Blue line. I'm speaking.
You've all been brought here because you've done something to give us probable cause that you have been involved in suspicious activity. I don't know what you did. I don't care what you did. But under Arizona state law, we have the authority and jurisdiction to keep you here until your identity is confirmed and we have ascertained your documentation. Please have your documentation ready.
Under Arizona SB 1070, I do not need a warrant to detain you. You probably did something stupid like forgot to turn your blinker on. Well, guess what? You also forgot your ID, so now you're here. Now you're troubling me because now I got to figure out where to put you. Some of you will be only here for 2 weeks. Some of the rest of you will be here for years, separated from your families. You'll be shuffled around from facility to facility. You'll get lost, literally. Some of you have American flags. You're considered citizens. Go on ahead and follow these officers. We apologize for the inconvenience. If you have an American flag, you're set free. Follow these officers.
Why not?
Right here, sorry
The rest of you, border hoppers,
Right here, please.
possible terrorists. You might be a threat. I don't know who you are. Now it's time to go to another facility to figure out what to do with you. Get out of my face. Come on. Let's go. Come on.
Let's go!
Move.
I was here first. I
Let's go!
You're in my country. You're in my America. You're in my country. Inside there right now.
Do you understand English? Do you understand English? Let's move
I was
it!
born in the United States. I will not be detained.
Do you have documentation?
Do you have your documentation?
I don't need it. Look at me. I'm American.
Look at you. Because you're white, does that make you American?
Doesn't matter what you think. I'm the authority. I'm not subject to your questions. Get in the cage.
I am a United States citizen. I have my rights. It is illegal for you to
You have
detain
no
me.
rights until I can determine that citizenship.
I am a
cannot-
United States
If you do
citizen.
not stop arguing, you'll go to isolation. Get in the cage.
I was born and raised here in
I don't know
Arizona.
that. We're done. Let's
Don't
go.
touch her. What is
Let's
wrong
go.
with you?
Stop! Do you see what's happening here? This is a reality that many face across the nation. We're being treated like we're criminals, but we're not. And in these detention centers, we're going to be held with people who have committed criminal offenses. And it's not just a short time. Sometimes it's going to take years for all of our cases to get heard. And in that meantime, we're just going to be detained like animals in a cage. We're not just numbers. We're not revenue. We're human beings. We have our rights. Start seeing us like human beings.
There's space from the illegal. Let's hear some more. Let's not. Get them out of my sight. I got better things to do. Y'all can go home. The rest of you will go to jail. It's not a federal facility.
Sorry, have to be part of
You'll be
that.
shipped around from place to place.
Please fill the front seat. Thank you, citizens.
Get them out of my face.
Everyone up! Everyone on!
Come on here.
Find a seat!
Go on to the call.
I'm speaking English.
Get out of
Find a
here.
seat and sit down.
Down, border hoppers.
I was here first. I was here first. My people was here first. I'm speaking
Come on.
English. Isn't that the language you understand? Huh? Let's go, Bob. Find a seat and sit down. What is it that is hard? Let's go. I'm speaking American. Let's go, let's go, let's go. If you can't find a seat, you stand over there. Get in closer. Let's go.
Ladies and gentlemen, the next President of the United States.
Thank you. Thank you, my fellow Americans, for joining me here. It's a pleasure speaking to you all in the good old red state of Idaho.
Woo! Red state!
Today, I want to discuss a troubling issue that's facing all of us today, and that is immigration. Now, we all know that most illegal aliens only come here to live off our welfare. They rob hardworking Americans of our jobs. They rape our women without any repercussions whatsoever.
That's right.
Now, I do recognize that there are a few who are not committing all of these horrible crimes, but the bad outweighs the good. So, having said that, I have come today to listen to any concerns or questions that you may have. I'm going to go ahead and open the floor up for any questions. You, ma'am.
If elected president, how are you going to deal with the immigration problem that we're having?
If I'm given your vote, I promise to do everything in my power to make sure that I send back all 11 million illegal aliens back to Mexico and build a wall so that they stay there.
Keep them out.
Preach it.
Any other questions today? Again.
All right. So I guess in terms of the children who are born in this country, what do you plan on doing with them?
Well, let me tell you, that is a big problem facing our country today. All these illegal aliens that are here having anchor babies on our soil is a very big problem. And I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to make sure that they do not get any birth certificates. They are not made citizens of this country, and that they suffer and struggle, and I will deport anyone who says otherwise.
Are we really going to sit here and listen to this garbage? We hear from candidates, social media, and on the news.
And I didn't call on you.
I am not an anchor baby. I am not an illegal alien. No, immigration should not be seen as a negative stigma on this country. Immigrants bring
Real Americans to talk about real issues.
every year to this country. The foundations of this country is built on the backs of immigrants like myself and your grandparents. Immigration is not a negative stigma.
Excuse me. This is my country. Wow. Sorry, sir.
It's quite all right. Thank you all, great Americans. Please continue on about your day.
You heard the future president. He dismissed you. Let's go!
Oh, come on.
Stand up.
Let's go! Come on, moves quicker! Let's go! Let's go! You see this fight? Come on, let's go! Feel it in! Feel it in! Feel it in! Right here! Feel it in! I'm speaking English. What is it that you don't understand? Feel it in! Feel it in! I'm speaking English. It's not that hard. It's not that hard. I'm speaking English. Let's go! Right here, right here, right here, right here.
Come on in.
Come on,
Hi everyone, welcome to Rush Week. I hope you're all having a great time. So we're just going down the road from fraternity to fraternity and meeting them all.
Yeah! We are Sigma Tau Phi, the best house on campus. And one thing that separates us from the other Greeks is we like them young.
Yeah!
1808.
So I'm your Greek representative this week, so if you have any questions, you can come to me.
Hi, I heard that it's Rush Week. Can I still rush?
You see, I don't think you're in quite the right place because I think we've already met our quota on token brown people, so you might want to try the multicultural sororities.
Oh, sorry for not being blonde.
Yeah, bye.
Bye!
You look like a Greek. You like hang with us.
Whoa.
She's okay.
Yeah.
So although sororities voted nationally to have dry houses, it's okay because we go and we party at the frat houses and we have a great time. They throw some great parties.
Yeah, you know. Jump. You need another. You take that.
Hey, go, bro. You take her home.
Yeah, take care.
You got it.
Yeah.
We're safe.
She'll get it. It's just gonna take her home.
So I know some of you on the campus tour sure, parents especially might be kind of concerned about discrimination or sexual assault that happens on campuses and with sororities and fraternities, but we just wanted to let you know that we don't have that problem on our campus.
Not here.
Not
hearing that at all.
That is not true. This happens on every campus, and that mentality only perpetuates rape culture.
Come back. You know what? There's other girls here.
Let's go! You don't have ears? Hear what I'm saying? Let's go! Let's move it! Move it! Let's go!
Get out now!
Let's go!
Move! Sit down. Well, this group is slow. This group is slow.
People,
Let's
come
go,
on!
let's go. Left, right. It's not that hard. Find a seat and sit down. Right now. Let's go! Wow, this group is slow. Let's go!
Good morning, everyone. Thanks for coming to class. Today we're going to get groups of 2 or 3, and we're going to talk about your paper, What is Violence? And I want you guys to talk about it.
What was that? Oh my god.
There's no children at the shower in school! What are we gonna do? Everyone just get down! Get down!
Down! Right now!
Get over in the corner. Look at me. Look at my face. You're gonna see a lot of me. I'm gonna be famous. You're gonna hear all about me on the news. Troubled teen, socially awkward, all sorts of stuff. I'm gonna stigmatize mentally ill people, tell you I'm ill. I've never been diagnosed, but you'll hear about it. Not gonna hear about everything though. Nobody's gonna talk about how white culture fits into this, about how male culture fits in. Things that just won't be discussed. Nobody's gonna call me a thug or a terrorist. Well, I'm here to tell you, I am a terrorist. But it's all right. I'm gonna walk out of here. Probably not gonna get shot. I'm not black. That's not very likely for me to get shot. Hell, I play my cards right. Nice cop might even buy me a burger. So I'm getting out of here, and you all better get out of here before I start shooting. Everybody up, let's move. Come on, come on.
Welcome to boarding school. Take a new name and have a seat for class.
Take a name and sit down. School is in session.
Welcome to boarding school. Stand for the pledge. Stand for the pledge. Right hand over your heart. Repeat after me.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands.
Is there a reason that you are sitting? Come again. You're going to have to speak up. We talked about enunciation.
I disagree.
Do you have something to say? It would appear as if this Savage has something to say. You have something to say, Savage? Class, take your seats.
Sit.
It would appear as though we have a guest speaker in our midst. This Indian has something to say. Go ahead, oblige us.
Why should I pledge my allegiance to this flag? Is this not the flag that was flown when our people were massacred? Is this not the flag that was flown when our people were enslaved? Why am I demonized for refusing to pledge my allegiance to the flag that cared nothing for me? We are not seen. We are not heard. And because of what is happening now, we will be depicted as mascots. It'll be okay for people to dress up as Indians to costume parties. We'll just be seen as savage alcoholics that own casinos Latinos and belong on a reservation. Hear me. See me. I am a person. I'm an American Indian. But he is a liar. He lies about our souls, and he lies about our education, and he lies about where we're going to be in the next 10 years. You are a liar.
The squaw. Now, we've talked about this idea of killing the Indian, saving the man. Very conceptually, however. But let's get practical. How does one kill this Indian and extract some humanity from it? It's simple. One must first know the squaw. And then from that, you can simply civilize the squaw. But how do we civilize? Maybe a better question, practically. Well, take, for example, the hair. The hair, for you squaws, deemed very sacred. It's believed that there's some sort of power in the hair. To touch it would be distasteful. And to cut it would be like severing the soul from the Creator, eliminating any chances at an eternal existence, heaven, reincarnation. I'm not too sure of what you squaws believe. But again, to eliminate the power, to cut the hair. Again, we must civilize you Indians. No matter. Class, to civilize. Excuse me.
No, please don't kill me.
Hold still, Redskin, hold still. Class, civilized. Today's lesson. Class dismissed, leave your identities on the table.
Teacher, he dismissed you. Let's go!
Let's go! Let's move! Violet!
Let's go!
Perception. What you see is what you've been trained to see. But where does that leave me? Invisible. When you see me on campus and know nothing about me, what makes you think you know my gender? My own mom doesn't even know my gender, and she gave birth to me. I'm forced between two choices, boy or girl, boy or girl, boy or girl. I'm drowning between a valley of pinks and blues.
Drowning, forced to choose between pink or blue, straight or gay. Pick one. But when I do, if I do, I'm used. For what? Whether with a boy or girl, I'm used. Because don't we know bisexuals are sluts in disguise without a heart or mind? When they're done, I feel so defeated. My heart, my mind squeezed dry. For all that they take is my body. Take. I give, they take.
They take away my identity. It's a she, a he, an it. Well, let me tell you, it feels like shit. Do I really have to explain to you the grammatical correctness of using they as a pronoun? Is that really the issue? You want to know a real issue? Binding my chest until my ribs hurt as much as my heart because the sight of my own body makes me sick.
The sight of my body the way you see it, bisexual, indecisive, slut, just a sex toy, erased, the rest of me erased, because my identity is now up to you. Who are you to tell me who I am? Who are you to tell me who I love? Who are you to tell me whether or not I'm capable of real love? Erase me, because as you speak for me, you erase me.
My sexuality and sexual actions are not yours to control.
My gender is not for you to define.
Stranger?
Ally?
Let me speak for myself, because I am not invisible.